Assalamu alaikum waramatulihi wabarakatu. I love you. Buenido. Oh my god. Please let me in. Sorry, that intro was cut short because somebody couldn't wait to be patient. Hey y'all, it is Sunday, it's 2 p.m. It is day 24. It is day 25. And we got 5 days left. Whew. Of Ramadan. Are y'all ready for this month to be done busy? I don't think so. You guys are definitely not ready, I bet. I'm not ready either. I literally just woke up not too long ago. The girl has been tired these past couple of days, but I've been keeping her pushing. But I'm gonna talk to y'all in a few to explain what's going on, and then inshallah we're gonna continue with the story of the Prophet Muhammad S.A.W. Okay guys, so we're gonna jump right in. Y'all already know the video when you see me with my, well not mine, but with the lappy top or whatever. So boom, they were trying to plan to assassinate Prophet Muhammad S.A.W. So I just want to say this quick quote real quick, and this is from the Quran 8:30. And remember when the unbelievers plotted against you to imprison you, or to kill you, or to drive you out. They plotted and planned, and Allah too planned. The color change, guys. I just wanted to change the color. Yeah. So boom. So they didn't know that Prophet Muhammad S.A.W. was aware of this plan, because Allah advised him of this plan. So he tells Ali, and Ali's like, boom, so I'm with whatever I have to do. So Prophet Muhammad S.A.W. tells Ali, so we're gonna trade spots. So the thing that he was doing with people sleep in his bed, and he sleeps somewhere else. This time, the plan was the Quraysh were waiting for Prophet Muhammad to leave his house at a certain time. So what Prophet Muhammad S.A.W. did instead was tell Ali to sleep in the same bed, use the same sheets. He left before they could even notice, because they were distracted by dust that were covered over their heads thrown by Prophet Muhammad S.A.W. and they didn't even know it was him when he left the crib. So now that Ali is sleeping in the bed, Allah asks the two angels, Jabril and Michael, he just asked them a question, like, between both of you, if you had to sacrifice your life so your brother could live longer than you, which one of you would do it? And they couldn't answer the question. So Allah asks, like, why could you not be like Ali, ibn Abi Talib? So he sends those two angels to go protect Ali in that bed, because of everything that's going on. So as this is happening, Prophet Muhammad S.A.W. is on his way to Medina with Abu Bakr, and they hide in a cave on the mountain of Thawr, Thawr. And this is about like 5 miles from Mecca. So there's two different stories of how Abu Bakr got to the scene. One says that Prophet Muhammad S.A.W. went to Abu Bakr's house and told him to accompany him. And then another story is that Abu Bakr went to go look for the Prophet at where they usually stay at, and saw Ali sleeping in the bed, and asked him, where is Prophet Muhammad S.A.W.? He told him, oh, he's on his way to Medina. So this provokes Abu Bakr to go find Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and it seems as if he's behind the Prophet, and Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam assumed that it was one of the Quraysh that was trying to attack him, so he was just walking faster and faster and faster until he realized that Abu Bakr was calling him, and he heard the voice, recognized it. Abu Bakr had asked for permission to accompany him, and he did. So I don't know which one is that. That's just two narratives that, being shown. And then, so by the morning, they barge into the house and they see Ali is sleeping in the bed, and they like, yo, this is not Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So they start tearing up the house like, yo, where he at, where he at, where he at? They don't know. So they start traveling. They travel, they keep walking all the way to the cave, the same very cave that Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was staying in, right? So as they're searching, they come literally at the mouth of the cave. They see that there's cobwebs there, spiders, and like there's a bird nest with eggs and stuff. And they're like literally so close, and they didn't see Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and Abu Bakr. And Abu Bakr was panicking, like he was anxious, like someone was crying in the cave because he thought they was about to catch them. But Prophet Muhammad consoled him with this quote from the Quran 9:40, "Grieve not, surely Allah is with us." So when they couldn't find him, clearly they left because they didn't get what they was looking for. So now Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and Abu Bakr, they started traveling to Cuba, and they left in the cave before dawn, and they stayed there up until the 4th of Rabi'ul Awwal. And on the 5th, they started their journey to Medina, and then they hired somebody named Abdul-Abiyan Yuragid al-Daylami. Guys, please remember the pronunciation. I'm not good at it. Please forgive me. Was hired to show them the way. Abu Bakr offered Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam a she-camel, and they had a little transaction going on. And yeah, so then the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he reaches Cuba, and he lays out the foundation of the mosque over there. And this is one of the mosques that's mentioned in the Quran, the mosque founded on piety. So yeah, and then after a few days, Ali meets them there. Then they're figuring out. Ali meets them there. This is on a Friday, the 16th, and with a group of people, they start to go to welcome the Prophet, and this was in the Hijri year. So, being that the Prophet is now at Medina, and he has gotten a warm welcome from those in Yathrib, right? Yathrib. I'm saying right like it. Alright. So yeah, being in this place, which is unlike the Quraysh, these people that like was already living in the city, they already knew about Islam from before, and they heard about the Prophet coming, but they already had accepted Islam, alhamdulillah, as the new religion, and it's already had taken its roots, like I said before that. So they welcomed the Prophet, like they respected him, they put respect on his name, Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. You know what I'm saying? They even changed the city name to Madinat Nabi, the city of the Prophet. So he did have a lot of help. He had a lot of supporters. They were called the Muhajirun, exiles. The immigrants were 45 in number. I want you guys to also keep in mind that them moving around, them having to travel as much, they had to leave whatever worldly 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 gains that they had in this world behind, like their homes, their possessions that they couldn't take with them, they had to leave behind, and they had no problem doing that. Like, and that really speaks out to me because us, we be so heavy on the nah, I need this, I need this. And we really don't need it, though. We're blessed to have it, but we don't realize there's so many things that we do not need in this world. But yeah, during this time while the prophet is at Medina, he's just getting closer to those who are starting to believe. He's making the bonds grow closer between the brotherhood and everything with all the believers. And he's just connecting with everybody through Islam. So even though like during these times like Arabs, um, like they were all a part of like the same, I guess you could say, race, ethnicity. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, they're all a part of the same, like they're from the same place, but they all believe in different things. Like each tribe, each house believed in different things, different gods. They had a different way of life. Like everything was different. And during this time, like the war's still going on, so there's still areas that aren't safe and stuff. So things are still at an all-time high, even though Islam is getting spread more and more. And then some Arabs, they embrace Christianity. Um, yeah. So they, the Romans expelled the Jews from Syria and Palestine. So this made the Jews come to Medina, build a community there, a strong one. They were kind of jealous of those that were already in Medina who had a way of life, what they believed in, and how strong they were, and they aspired to be them, but they just couldn't at the time. They believed they were also God's chosen people, prepared Prophet Muhammad SAW to expand his mission and actually execute the plan. So this is where the pact of the Jews come in. So Prophet Muhammad SAW wanted to create a pact so Jews and Muslims can coexist in the same place. They both respect each other's point of views while also respecting each other. So yeah, we don't believe in the same thing, but we do want to, be as one nation. It doesn't have to be how like the Quraysh were to Prophet Muhammad SAW and his followers. So yeah, so they get to practice their religion freely. They had the same security, same freedom. The guilty, whoever were among the guilty, will get the same treatment or punishment. And the Jews accepted this pact. But slowly and surely, the Jews slowly start to like conspire with the Quraysh, and they're like trying to fake stop this religion. Like, I don't get it. Like, why are they so bothered by Islam? Prophet Muhammad SAW extends a hand for them to be comfortable and live under the same place while respecting each other, and they both get to defend each other. It's just wow, 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 wow. So the Meccans start once again bothering the Muslims, harassing them under this leadership of Graz ibn Jabir al-Fahari. Yeah. They started raiding the outskirts of Medina, raiding the fruit-bearing trees, carrying away flocks. Started to get out that the Meccans were trying to ally with other tribes to attack the Muslims. And Prophet Muhammad SAW sent out small missions to certain tribes. No, small missions to these tribes to like not ally with them. He was trying to be like the peace person, like the peacemaker. He didn't want any problems, so he was sending people to go on these missions to try to get them to not really be with these alliances or a part of these treaties. They themselves enter a treaty with the Banu Zamra. That's kind of like a part of, I don't know if you guys remember the group that I said Prophet Muhammad SAW started because it was like protection for those who didn't have a clan and didn't have anybody to protect them, and the Quraysh were just attacking people. So Prophet Muhammad SAW took upon himself to be a part of a group to protect people like that. So yeah, so Banu Zamra is like part of that. They're gonna have that type of protection, whenever they need it, and they would help the Prophet whenever, they are called by him. So now the Quraysh has a pact with Banu Madlaja, Madla, Mad, yeah, Madlaj, no, Madlaj, Banu Madlaj, and they send this threatening letter to Abdullah Ubay, Abdullah ibn Ubay, who was the chief of the tribe. It quote, "You have given shelter to our man Muhammad. You should enter. You should either kill him or turn him out of Medina, or else we swear that we will attack you and killing all the males, and we will capture and enjoy your woman." So, because of this, like, Prophet Muhammad SAW was on edge. One thing about him, he was always very worried, always very anxious, because he just wanted to protect his people while spreading the word of Islam to people. And so he would be up countless nights just staying up to make sure that these people were safe, or these people, they were sleeping with weapons, literally sleeping with weapons. It's crazy. The Prophet's companions as well. So just in case, like, they try to attack them. I'm gonna stop right here, guys. Inshallah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow with part 4. Actually, with part 5. We might actually be doing 6 parts. Don't kill me. I know I've been missing days of the challenges, but I was just thinking I should just have one day where I do videos, but I do all the challenges for the last 7 days, since I literally stopped at day 20. So inshallah, you're gonna see me with the challenges. But y'all already know what time it is. If you're not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, like, comment, and share my videos. Check out the description box down below and follow me on all of my social media, guys. Don't forget, turn on those post notifications so you can get more notifications of when I post. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please send me links for GoFundMe's, anything y'all want me to put in my bio, I definitely would. And it will help you, because we have people who want to donate too. Thank you guys so much. I'ma see ya. Oh, how could I forget? Day 25 is completed. It's my favorite part, and sometimes I'll be forgetting it. But yes, thank you guys so much, and I'ma see ya when I see ya. Later.